Okay, YouTube, welcome back to Dwarf Fortress 2014 with the Flying Phent. This is IronManor, episode number 41. And I'm waiting for some chains to get made, so I hope the manager validates them soon, so we can get cracking on that. In the meantime, though, this is the... I'm going to remove that Craft Dwarf's Workshop. We have some built down here. I'm going to re-queue up the work here. So I want bone crafts. I want totems. I want ivory, horns, pearls. And if there are any shells, do those as well. There we go. So we'll queue up the work there. Instead, the Mechanics Workshop, I'm not going to be leaving there. The Mason's Workshop, I'm not going to be leaving there. Let's remove both of those. And that means we can also go ahead and remove this stockpile, which should free up a lot of the, or it should free up all three of those wheelbarrows. We can go ahead and hide the stones. Is there stone in there? Nope. Okay, good. So those wheelbarrows should be moved to another stockpile. Excuse me. Axe Recruit, how did you get in there? I'm going to do something very dangerous. I'm going to remove this. Seriously, how did he get in there? Did he like... You think he dodged through the wall? That doesn't make any sense, does it? In any case, let's remove the construction here. Like I say, it's dangerous because I'm worried that these guys will notice it's gone, but I'm hoping once we remove it, we can rebuild it before anybody gets out. Speaking of which, let me make sure that all of this stuff is forbidden. Oof, there's a head there. And a nose. I don't know how you got there, Axe Lord, but... or Axe Recruit, but you shouldn't be. Ugh, look how many people need medical care too. This doctor's been standing here for a while, is there any chance this guy's bugged? I'm gonna diagnose again? Possibly. Let's go ahead and remove that traction bench. So yeah, so once that's all done, then you can go back to pulling those levers. Have we made any chains yet? No. We still haven't validated them. Why, manager? What are you doing? Let's go to you. He's attending a meeting. A meeting with who? He's the manager, not the mayor or anything. Where are all my miners? Why aren't they... Oh, and there's miasma kicking up. Alright, so I need a room for corpses. I'm going to temporarily put them in this room. And stick a few doors on it to keep the miasma in. Oh, and we have a vampire. We have a vampire. I'm gonna guess it's probably this guy. He does have a lot of social skills. For an axe recruit. Mind you, this guy There's a few potentials there, isn't there? Well, you know what? I'm just gonna let him run wild. Go ahead, vampire, enjoy. There's another guy sitting on a traction bench. I feel like traction benches cause me a lot of grief. I know that I need them, but it seems like a lot of people seem to like to go lie on traction benches. Is someone not going to come remove this wall? There can't be that much hauling to do, can there? Oh, you know what? It's probably outside the burrow. Yep. So we are going to make this very, very straightforward.
Holy carp! There is a tantrum happening.
And now it's the blacksmith. Which is not good, because the blacksmith is actually fairly strong. And we probably need him to forge iron chains. What are you doing, manager? Are you still attending a meeting? No, you're reporting a crime. Okay, well that's acceptable, I suppose. Oh, here we go. Someone's come to remove this finally, so that our... Oh, no, they disappeared. They obviously came to collect something.
Another dwarf has got an idea. Best get the dogs out and assign it to him in case he goes mad.
Oh, there's a lot of teeth sitting in here, huh? So someone else has been found dead. We got a mood. A dwarven child. Oh god, who knows what kids are going to want to take. He is on the move though, so I guess whatever it is, we do have a workbench for it. Or a workshop for it, I should say. Wow, look at the big trail of blood. Put these traction benches back up. What's this guy doing on traction bench? What does he need? Nothing. Alright, so soon he should wake up and go about his business. Alright, whatever, don't care. Are you coming to remove this wall now, finally? You don't look like you're coming to remove... Maybe you're coming to remove the wall. I think this guy's coming to remove the wall. Be snappy about it, though. Actually, it's not the removing that we need to be snappy about. How many masons do we have? I am going to do something... You're all masons. He cancelled it. Why? Forbidden area. It's not a forbidden area. What? Designate and remove construction. Is it still designated to be removed? Do I need to make... Let me just make this burrow a little bit bigger. Maybe that will help. There. It's not a forbidden area now. How many more of these do you have to go? Is this the last one? It is the last one. Good. Are you going to remove the wall now? I think he is. Let's see if this guy has more success. Oh, okay, so he got all of his stuff. He's begun a mysterious construction. And this guy looks like he is going to remove this wall. Now, in preparation. All these spare masons are going to be available to build this wall. Because I suspect as soon as it comes down, those goblins and stuff are going to try and get in here. Come on. Oh, our manager's become a manager. He has validated our iron chains. Okay. Let's come down here then. I went too far. And we really want those chains to be a priority, my friend. Get working on some chains. Come on. Come down, wall. Okay, we have our danger rooms are running now. That's what some of these... Okay, build, wall. Is this guy not coming out? Can he not come out? There's no wounds. Oh, there we go, he's coming out. Now, here's my question. Are the goblins moving this way to jump down there? I don't think so, but some are starting to kind of head this way. But here comes a mason. Or a carpenter, I'm sorry. Yeah, they're not moving with a sense of purpose. I think you'll be okay, carpenter. Build that wall. Build it from the right side, please. Oh, you're a good man. Alright. Outstanding. Good work, team. Good work. So let's go ahead then. This is how I should have done it last time. We'll turn the laborers back on. In fact, I don't even need to select them all because it's everybody. I could have just used the... up here, right? Turn them all on and off. Whatever. I didn't. It's over. Not going to worry about it. Alright. Chains being made? No. Are they queued up to be made? Yes, and it's active. Oh, and this has been done as well, so let's go ahead and... Okay. Oh, crap. Wooden table, 30. Do I have chairs? I do have chairs, okay. So in the office will be a chair. I don't need it right against the wall, do I? Oh. This guy threw a tantrum and destroyed his table. You're a clown. Okay, so chair against the back wall. Chair against the back wall. Bed against the back wall. Now, what else does he need? 2 chests, 2 cabinets, a weapon rack, and an armor stand. A weapon rack. Armor stand. I think the wooden one's outside. So we'll do it that way, and that should be everything for him because his room has the rest. He has 2 chests, he has 2 cabinets. Okay. We need those tables. Top priority. Anything else in here wood related? No. Wooden buckets are. I agree, nothing here is going right. This is going quite terribly. Alright. Are we late yet? We are late summer. So hopefully the season will end soon. Dog found dead, goose found dead. Where are all the kids going? They're all following the guard captain. Yeah, he's like the Pied Piper. I wonder if everyone's following the guard captain around to report crimes. Have we made iron chains yet? We made one. Okay, build. What is restraint? V. And it's probably designated to be hauled right now and is therefore has a task on it. Let's just check that. Oh, I don't know where it is. We did say to make iron chain, right? Yeah, okay. It's got to be getting moved, right? It has to be. I'll give it another little bit. It's kind of hilarious to me that people can't report crimes because they're too injured. because I know the reason they're injured is because they're beaten up. Like, that's the crime they want to commit. Like, that's how this game works. I'm sure of it, and that is hilarious to me. What's your deal? No treatment. I think you're stuck as well.
Alright, the dwarf stopped tantruming, but we need to do something to make sure it doesn't happen again. Make them happy.
Maybe that's not... That's gotta be how it is, right? It's gotta be...
has been completed. It will be engraved for years.
Oh, a bow and short sword. That's pretty good, actually.
I hope one gets in my room.
Where... We have a stock taker, do we not? We do, okay. So I'm looking for chains, restraints, something like that. Chains. Iron chains, I have 2 of them. Okay, where might they be, sir? This guy's moving them or something. Oh, okay. I think I semi-understand. They weren't available because they were both in a bin, the bin which was on the move. And because the bin was being moved, you didn't have access to them. Now we do. Iron chain there, and did we have the second one? No, just the first one so far. That's fine. Over time, we will slowly be able to deal with that. Does that say he was too injured to start a fight? Oh, I think it's hilarious that they're injured, but they want to fight. It's Monty Python, right? It's just a flesh wound. Alright, let's put in the traction benches that have been removed. Oh, we only had the one. The other one's still in transit, obviously. Oh, and here comes our chain. Do we have a second one to install yet? Nope. Make room. There we go. And use by justice. Absolutely. I'm very curious to see if somebody's going to get choked. I saw it. I saw an iron chain there. What was that weird noise? Shaken, maybe? I don't know. What's this guy's problem? Is he heavily wounded or something? Why is he blinking? Oh, he's overexerted and stunned, that's why. Well, you can be stunned, that's fine. I think it's hilarious that some of these are moving at a different pace than the others. And yet they're all connected at the same time. Whatever. Where's the smelter, and why is he... Farmer, blacksmith, Mark's dwarf. Well, I don't know where the smelter is, but if he's that wounded, he should get in here. No treatment scheduled. Okay. This is another case of a broken thing, I think. Probably the same with this guy. No treatment scheduled. Yep. Put some traction benches in.
The dwarves have organized a party. Everyone's invited.
If you like have a guard squad, will it deal with tantrums? There was a guard in here, fortress guard. However, why is he capable of two hurting? Yeah. The first squadron in the list of squadrons? What the heck does that mean? Oh, I think they mean squads. I don't think people realize that squad and squadron are two different things. I think that's what has happened there.
Got that out of my system.
Have we made table? Oh, we have made tables. Perfect. So put a table there. We'll put a table here. All right. Now this is going to be the dining room. This will be the office. Shoot, I need doors. I have doors. I mean, I have to install the doors. Door. Okay. All right. Now, yeah, this is going to be your office. And this is for the Sergeant at Arms. This is a bedroom. Oh, not big enough. Go bigger. We go for the Sergeant at Arms. And then as soon as that table is installed, we will set up a dining room for the Sergeant at Arms. We're still making chains. Do we have more available yet? We do. 2. That's a lot of miasma there. What's it from? Whatever it is, can it not be dumped? Is it from the dead dog? Can the dog's corpse not be moved here? Let me enable this refuse as well and put corpses in here. And body parts. Forbid all the rest. That's probably what it is. Animal corpses aren't considered corpses. So let's get that miasma out. Let's try one of the traction benches at least has been delivered to the stockpile. They both have. Good. Let's replace them both. And this guy is sitting in a traction bench. Does he need to be? Nope. So we'll need to remove this traction bench. What about this fella here? Nope. Alright. We need to make some rooms. Used by justice. Room. Used by justice. Room. Used by justice. Now it's possible that he won't actually do anything until he has all of his needs met. So let's just see. If he is happy now. No. What are we short on? His dining room isn't good enough. Let's smooth the floor of his dining room. That's a task that is going to be undertaken by... You know what? Since I think this is a fairly important job, everybody can smooth. Who doesn't want to? The smelter, because he's crazy. That's fine. Yet this guy that's crazy, I can get to do it. Whatever. Not going to question why. Look at how quickly the smoothing is going to take place. And hopefully, just the floor is enough to satisfy this guy's need. In fact, even if it's just a few little tiles, I'll be happy. Look at all the idlers coming here smooth. The only people who shouldn't be coming would be wounded people and doctors. Alright, some of it's been done. He's not quite there yet. We're close though. We're very close. I'm not going to worry about it. He should be set up soon. Where is this injured smelter? He is cleaning self. Are you sure? It looks to me like he's not able to move. I can't really see through the miasma though. We will revisit that. Now you gotta be happy with it. Yes. Sergeant at Arms is now content. He has all the things that he believes he needs. And they're almost done the smoothing in that room, then they can move on to something else. Done. Alright, hauling, is that going to be one of the things? Oh, it looks like they have moved. Okay, so let's take a look and see if we can relocate that smelter again. It was the Marlborough smelter. This guy here, let's go to the unit. Oh no, look at that, he can move. He is wounded though, isn't he? What, how severely wounded are you, sir? Oh, you got an inability to grasp, some motor nerve damage, and some sensory nerve damage, but you can walk around, so why don't you go report a crime? Surely you can do that in your injured state. You're too injured to store item? Should we just lock you in your room until you die? Like what? What's your problem? You're not even that wounded. He's haggard, he has, is that missing his right hand? There's a lot of smashed open type stuff. He's got a lot of treatment though. I don't know. I think he's probably fine. I think he's faking it. He's totally not faking it. Alright, so this dumping was done. Let's go ahead and reclaim all of the stuff. We can hide the stuff there, and let's go ahead and remove the dump. Okay. Now this was going to be for all the stuff I didn't want up here, but only put here temporarily. So, like, what kind of stuff? Furniture? Let's move the clay and the blocks of other material to start with. Actually, no, I can just do that this way. Oh, C and then T. So the clay... and the bars and blocks of other material. Okay, what else did I want? Clay, bars, gems, yep. Everything but rough gems. And then, yeah, weapons and trap components. Let's move them as well. So, everything but rough gems. That's not going to go there, that's not going to go there. So, this should be furniture. Yeah, I'm good with that. Alright, so, then down here, I want to go to stockpile, custom, the settings. It was gems, everything except for rough gems. And then it was all the weapons and trap components. There we go. Oh, I didn't make it big enough. Shoot. Remove. Custom. There we go. Right, should generate a bunch of hauling jobs. And that reminds me, I should come in here and undo stone detailing for everybody. And masonry, those guys don't need masonry anymore. Commit. What's all these sticks? What are they all about? Great axes, training... Oh, right, because we kill a bunch of people. We got all their stupid weapons. And, you know, looking at my frames per second here, I'm not sure that this accelerated thing has really made that big a difference. I'm really not. So, especially given that it's kind of broken insofar as Toady has admitted that the stress thing wasn't working as intended and has patched it, but not in a version that's used here. I think when I restart, I won't be running this accelerated thing. I'll just go with the latest version that comes with DF hack and go from there. But I definitely have some ideas going forward. How I'd like to pursue things. That's the thing with Dwarf Fortress. Every time you play, you learn something a little bit different.
For so long it needs a name.
The name Ustir Vukas. Okay, good for you. Sounds like a perfectly reasonable name, I suppose. Are you guys, yeah, they should take the stuff out of here. There seems to be not a lot of people doing hauling, though. You know what, they're all named, so that's fine. Anybody that has a name, I don't mind if named people are idle at this point. My fort's big enough that that's fine. Still just late summer, eh? Jeez, I wish the summer would end. I'm thinking, actually... Is it time to just suck it up? To just open the gates? Go after these goblin hordes and see how it goes? And if they come in and kill everybody, so be it. Nah, I think, you know what? We can wait for one more siege. So the next siege, we won't run inside. The next siege, we'll attack them head on. And if we can't defeat them, so be it. But I'm going to end this episode here. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. It really does help me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. For now, though, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.